Here I have a fuel injector for my 2cc, which I just got done cleaning out using some brake cleaner, a 9-volt battery, and a wiring harness. Did that to all 4 of them. But now I'm going to attempt to rebuild it using this rebuild kit right here. Let me not cover up the logo. Got these off of eBay. It was honestly the only kit I could find. I didn't do much digging, but it was 20 bucks. I know this top one thing comes out with a screw, or at least it's like the official tool is like some screw to get this little microfilter out, so I'm just gonna barely screw that in. And that just almost pulls out. It almost pulled out, wow. There is an actual tool for this, but that actual tool also uses some impact screw and pliers. I'm not gonna bring that too far down. Let me get some, I think I could, no, let me get a wrench. Then, I'm gonna try to pull that out. I cannot pull that out. Wow, that's crazy. In the worst case scenario, I just get new fuel injectors even if I break it, but this is how to do it, so. Oh, wow, that's a lot more in there than I thought it was. Maybe I need some WD-40. Even with WD-40, I was struggling to get this microfilter out, so I'm back with another idea. A shit ton of washers. One more for good measure. Shit ton of washers, similar to how you do with the lug nut. Just gonna pull it out. Did that actually work? Yes, it did. Oh my god. No, I didn't. I lied. I lied my ass off. It did not work. It just ruined. There's a bug flying around me. It just dropped off. Let me get all the. Let me put things down. Did I just destroy this thing internally? Kinda. No, it kinda pulled out a little bit. Not much. You do with one less, 2 less washers. Am I freeing it or am I damaging it? I think I'm just damaging it. Wow, that was such a good idea too, and it just made things even worse, didn't it? It's just not coming out. Moved over to the side here because everything's over here now. I used a larger screw with a crap ton of washers, and like, I hope I don't need a new one. Oh, sorry. I mean, like the outside of this is it. The inside looks like I created threads on it, but not really heavily at all. Just like scratch the sidewalls. Will this just like push in? Yeah, this will push in. That just pushes in really easily, that new microfilter. It just pushed in like nothing. So even though it was destructive, I think it's fine. New microfilter's in there. Now we just take the old O-ring off. I didn't want to have to destroy that. I wasn't trying to either, just trying to get it out. And you could argue that these O-rings are probably fine, especially if I just put some O-ring lubricant on them, but I wanted to rebuild the injectors, so rebuilding the injectors I shall do. Ooh, O-ring's a little dry, not too bad, but still a little dry. And then this one, this is completely dry. This is like disgusting. There's some bug flying around. I'm gonna clean this off on the side real quick with a shop towel. Just a little bit, if anything. In my kit over here, squishy O-ring, squishy fresh O-ring. Goes onto the injector. And then this O-ring as well. Fresh and squishy, I like it. I like this O-ring. There we go. One rebuilt injector. Though I had to damage it a little bit to get the stuff out. It's a rebuilt injector. Gonna do that 3 more times. With the second one, I was going straight for the kill. Jeez, I got it out. I hope I didn't damage the injector because it looks like it went lopsided. Maybe this one was just easier to get out than the first one. The injector internally, I know you won't be able to see that, especially with the flashlight on, but it looks way better than the first one. I wasn't even going to turn the camera back on for the third and fourth, but this one was the nicest, and I didn't even use any washers. This one kind of just came out, and now it'll kind of just come off too, right? Probably. But like, this one's the nicest. Alright, if you're planning on doing this yourself, get one of these screws that I think came somewhere from a door panel in the same Celica, and then let all 4 fuel injectors sit in some WD-40. How do I explain this? Then slowly screw this into the fuel injector, and for me it just came out after like a small pop, and this one is now the official nicest one to come out of this thing. But yeah.